Alright, let's go. What did we leave off on? We weren't stuck on something yet, right?
No, we were making our way through the what's it called area?
Nexus or the revisit old worlds thing.
Yeah, the space thing.
Yes.
Right. I think we did all of our leveling up. It actually stuck. Maybe it didn't take. Okay. Yeah. You and Chaos, and we wonder if that had any impact in the success or failure of this game. People thought it said furries. I bet even if it was called Full Metal Fury, it would be safer from that problem, you know?
But then it wouldn't be a mythological reference.
Because they're the Furies.
Yeah.
I wonder what AAA titles have been changed because of it being a big enough company to have a market research team be like, yeah, maybe we'll call it that. Like, it's a cool mythological reference, but everyone will think it says furries.
Furries ruined Greek myth. Years 11.
Yeah, everyone's got their thing. Furries are furries. I used to be in the let's make fun of furries camp, but it's not worth it. There's shit that I like that other people think is really silly. I thought all the Ratchet and Clank games were like intentional sexual double entendre. So they used to be even more suggestive?
Wait, what? I can't read chat, but what?
Mega Man says almost every Ratchet and Clank game has had its name be changed for those reasons. And I'm like, yeah, but they're all named like Up Your Arsenal.
Yeah. I think some of them are different in PAL region.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Maybe that's what he means. Oh wait, we almost dead. Okay.
That was entirely our fault, sir. That was 100% on you. Even though we were dead.
I was using the wrong button because I haven't played this game in a week.
I understand.
Head in the game, boys. Head in the game.
Everything's fine. Nothing is ruined.
We just need to shake the rust off. We've already shaken the rust off. Everything's fine now.
I have learned to be very careful with calling Johns and other people because there is such a thing as a legitimate John. Oops. I don't have a John for that one.
Ah! Stop moving. Stop moving, orange guy.
Doo-doo. Thank you. Good time. I'm just gonna go hide for a sec. Shit. Well, we could keep this up for a long time.
Out.
Clock blockers would have been pretty good. So I guess that is the answer. Like, the titles are all double entendres, but there have been some that have been cut for being too racy.
Right, they have to get right on the line instead of crossing it.
Right.
Oh god. We are doing poorly.
Thank you. Almost. Thank you. Clutch dodge.
Thank you. Okay.
Shit.
Ow.
Everything's fine. We still got this.
Everything's fine. Nothing is ruined yet. Right on, Johan. I'll make sure to pick it up. Thanks for the heads up. We've got charging shield jerks that have multiple colored shields. It's not really a great day for us.
Okay.
First try.
Get the health pack. Thanks. Oh. And I keep trying to use the Sekiro dodge button, so that's going to happen.
It's not a thing, right?
Yeah.
I understand.
Up.
I probably spent about 4 hours in Sekiro pressing God of War 2018 buttons. Ah, shit, sorry. What are the giant eyeballs again? Orbs.
What the? That's just the attack from these demon guys.
Oh, I see. It no longer does damage after it shoots the fireballs out.
Think so, yeah. No! I think we got a checkpoint though, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Living the dream.
How we do?
No, not yet. Ouch. Did you finish Sekiro yet, sir?
Not quite, no.
Go.
Fuck. I probably would have finished it if not for this stream.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
No, that's wasn't supposed to be an accusation. It's like I needed a break between Sekiro bosses and this.
Mm. I see.
Yeah.
Well, there's shenanigans down here with the boxes.
Alright.
Oh. Fusing and obscure. Guitar points the way. Okay. How does the game point you to Rosetta fragments that you missed, or does it?
It's
There's an
done.
NPC in the base camp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Gone.
Come on. There. Thank you.
Oh my god. Charge's shield guys are the worst.
Yeah, they're really annoying. I'm gonna wait for you to naturally regen a bit. Shit.
Thank you.
No problem. Get it?
Yep.
Big ol' hand back there.
Really good. Gotta reuse those fancy assets.
I know, right? This is the reuse assets stage. That's an attack.
Yeah.
Good lord. Oh, I get
You
it.
can
It's
tell
just a
where
bubble.
they spawn.
There's a little droplet on the ground.
Yeah.
I see it now.
Okay. Oh, this isn't fantastic. Okay.
You're brave. It's a lot of bullshit.
Yeah, that's kind of comical.
Oh, now
the
they're
amount of fire.
fightable.
Nice. Okay. Thankfully, we're immune to spikes in the down state, because that makes sense.
Perfect sense. Get Shrek'd. I'm so close on that shield upgrade. I was telling Andrea how you were bullying me about the fact that you were using completed abilities and wasting XP. And she's like, no, Serp's right. Like, you should use the ability that's good for you. Why wouldn't you use the ability that's good for you, Dylan? I'm like, shut up! Hey, Six Guy, how you doing?
I mean, I guess Andrea just doesn't understand video games.
No.
No.
What she ended up doing was she would level up the sphere grid after every single battle in Final Fantasy X. So I know that she's got some of it in there. That's even extreme for me. Like, but she wouldn't just do that. She would level everyone up, and she would make sure to rotate every party member into every battle, no matter how trivial, to make sure they all got XP.
So she gets that she's just pretending she's above it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Just asking if my feet were actually cold. Nice.
This guy here, by the way. So.
Oh, he's the will give us tips about Rosetta Stones. Gotcha. Brave New World. First screen was hella suspicious. Oh, he's just straight up a planet. It looks like real world Saturn. You were larger than I expected. Well, we haven't fought the engineer-inspired boss, have we?
I don't know if there is an engineer. It's like, I assume it's supposed to be, like, Styx is the smart one, so yeah, I guess.
Well, and the turtle is all into technology and stuff.
But I figured the turtle was the tank boss, but I don't know.
It's
not exactly one-to-one, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because we've already fought 4 bosses if you can't Styx, because Styx is one of the times, even though we don't fight her, we fight Charon. But anyway, we've got a planet to beat up.
Let's do it. Oh god, that's not fun. All right, it's a fairly forgiving. Oh, but the AOE extends further than. Okay, good to know. No. All right, well when we die, I gotta go change out my shield. Yeah, because Saturn is Cronus, so that was kind of funny. Cronus changes time. Oh, classic. The boss that combines mechanics from earlier bosses. He's immune to stun, so I can probably dump that. Well, the pissed off Cronus is he has a storm on him or something. Thank you.
I'm not sure why we are super fast. Don't remember that mechanic, but okay.
Because he changed time? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's probably necessary to not get caught, to be able to actually escape from some of this shit. Would be my guess.
Yeah.
Well, and I think it also makes it kind of harder because you're less precise. Oh.
Woof. Speaking of which.
Oh.
Ozma 2.0.
Oh,
Woof.
right. I should have shielded.
Alright, hold on. Give me 1 second here. No.
Priorities.
Yes. Might have to watch some cutscenes again. Oh shit, it's the one I really like. Ah! Alright, alright. Damn it. Thank you. Oh, I'm so slow now. I have all this extra health. I don't want any health. It's like, so there's a way for you to not have that problem, you know. Shh. Oh, I see. Yeah, so I guess the haste effects don't stack. So I was like, what are you guys talking about? You're moving faster. I really like the Futurama joke.
Hmm?
Oh, Chaos Factor's talking about Uranus.
Also.
Scientists changed its name to get rid of that stupid joke once and for all. What did they name it to? Urectum.
Thank you.
It's timing. No problem. Bullets are hellish.
Pretty sure he just never stops.
Yeah, right. I was thinking the same thing. As soon as I saw his shield come out, I'm like, oh, well, I guess we're dealing with this now.
Oof. Okay.
Be over there in a second.
Yeah,
Maybe.
take your time.
Oh wait, okay, that's
Or both.
Did we
die
both get
once.
hit at the same time?
yeah.
Yikes.
Because I was being so stupid. I ran into the with the direction of the bullets trying to cross through, which was not a good idea.
Uranus. I think Andrea says Uranus. It's a cool fight, though.
You're a cool fight, though.
I think my only issue with it so far is like I can't really. I have to do the fight enough times to know what his hitbox is. I guess you guys don't care about because you're range adjacent.
I just shoot in his general direction, and that's usually a hit.
If there's a ball in the way of it, everything's fine.
Why is this sniper fire always targeting me? I feel bullied.
I feel like the sniper fire probably targets the player that has the most master things equipped that aren't earning XP.
Of course.
That would make sense. You definitely don't want to create any mechanics that, like, reward that sort of behavior. Shit. Woof. That's about
Good boy.
You can get to the far western edge. I think that's outside of the range of his butt slam. Oh shit. My bad.
Oh fuck. Oh no, I gotcha.
Nice dodge. Try to get to the corner here.
Nope.
Don't bother. Nice shield.
Nope.
Hey.
True power. The power of taking a break. Oh, cool. DPS race, possibly.
Which shouldn't be an issue, but
Good job.
I
Protein.
shot the planet, but I didn't shoot its moon as well.
Yeah, our naming scheme for celestial bodies is all kind of fucked up and silly. Oh, I'm like the dark side of my moon. What? Alright. Kick the shit out of that planet. Ring of Cronus.
Stop running away from the goal.
Is that why I wasn't clearing? It's funny.
I think so, yeah.
There's that. I posted an image in the shitposts Discord that was like the pedants club or something. It's like accuracy over tact. I guess in a like academic setting, that's a good point to point it out. But like everybody says Uranus, and we just kind of have to accept that, even though it's wrong. It's like what is it? I couldn't care less versus I could care less. Unfortunately, they both mean the same thing now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that used to bug me a lot, but then I gave up.
That used to bug me too. I used to be a super grammar Nazi when I was younger.
I could care less at this point, to be honest.
You literally have no cares in your body? Not figuratively? I think literally now has a dictionary definition that says figuratively. Poor Serp's character. So it's kind of the ending, but there's a true ending if you do all the secrets, right?
Yeah.
It's a normal ending.
I even forgot there were credits from this part because it's like, come on, that's not the ending.
Right, exactly. And it scrolls super fast. Supergiant was involved with this? It's the Bastion people, isn't it?
Yeah, but I didn't actually see how they were involved.
I guess it just said special things. Maybe they just liked Bastion. Titan gave me the spooky spooks. Ask the peddler. Got it. The game is not over. Thanks, Bobby.
But first, upgrade.
Cronus. Increase max base stats, increase max mastery. That's cool.
Hey, I can now I can now use these items with you losing your shit all the time.
Whew. Yeah, good.
All is right with the world again.
So I can just use everything that I like. That's exciting.
Mm-hmm. It's like the new.
I can bring back the shout that everybody likes. Oh wow, shout range can get really high.
I actually kind of have what I want, so.
Tell us all your secrets and we won't break your legs. I'm the good cop. Tyler knows the location of every Rosetta Stone clue in the world, but he cannot help you solve them. Unearthing these stones may lead you to Prometheus' location. Track one to start your journey back in the ruins of Thessaly. Okay. Works for me. I know we've got a ton of them here.
Yeah.
Basically what they're saying, though, is go through every map in the game at some point.
Yep. And why not start back at the beginning?
Right.
I think we have other Rosetta Stones for the first world.
Do we want to go to the Gate of Cronus?
The Gate of Cronus is...
Let's see where it is.
Do you want to go to the Gate of Cronus? Who knows?
Okay. Well, we have some Rosetta clues that have to do with these guys. Oh, I think I get it. So we do all the Rosetta shit, and this place will light up, probably. I mean, who doesn't? 6 gun. Wait, are there 2 exits now, or am I confused?
There are 2 exits now, and you're confused.
Okay, great. Perfect.
Yeah, they weren't mutually exclusive. But it's one of them computer code entry things that we can't figure out. Unless you just like brute force it amazingly.
8. Yeah, it's a lot of combinations. Alright. There's a computer, there's a place that's gonna track all of the constellations we found. Let's go back to the first world.
Back to our regularly scheduled first world problems.
Exactly. Okay, so we go to base camp to review stuff.
Yep.
On hallowed King's Road, there once sat a goat. Now long turned to stew. Before he would gloat, Pompey would ask to prove one's humility. For every great quest, look backwards for clarity. So there's a goat, move backwards by the goat on King's Road. I'll probably write these down. Second.
I definitely started just tracking stuff on paper for my playthrough.
Yeah.
That or do the screen cap approach like you did for La Mulana.
Right. Probably do that easily and have it in another tab. I can close them when they're done. That's pretty effective for La Mulana. I don't think I can Alt-Tab out of here, so I'll just put it on my other monitor where people in chat can't see it. Because I think if I Alt-Tab, you guys lose connection.
That would be bad.
And there's generally 4 per world?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Alright. Hallowed King's Road, there once sat a goat. There once was a giant made of stone, wood, and clay. A secret he carried from lands far away. Treasure all revealed to those who are brave. Go to my back, 3 clicks will I cave. Turn to Sophia, hides a nook in the road. Unseen to the eye, 2 roads can be strode. Okay. One path leads east to the sky, quite tremendous, but north-northwest lies a road more stupendous. The blizzard's heart stone veins lay, below unrequited. 2 trees hide the way, but deep in the core lies something well hidden, a path long lost, secret forbidden. So I have all 3 of them. Is the best way to solve these just to go back through every stage and look for things that might be the clues, or is there another way for me to know what level they're in?
The text may allude to what level.
Yeah, it looks like a couple of them, like the King's Road stage names really quick before we dive into any of them. Parks and Rec. Down King's Road. Okay, it would make sense for them to put one in the first one. I have a feeling this is a Donkey Kong Country thing. Man, if I suspect wrong, there's almost no way for you guys not to. Right? Alright, so the clue is on hallowed King's Road, there once sat a goat, now long turned to stew, but before he would gloat, with pomp he would ask to prove one's humility, before every great quest, leap backwards for clarity. So it involves moving back at some point. Probably not related to an actual goat, because it says the goat was turned to stew.
I guess.
What's that?
No, I'm just trying to think about what I can say.
Right.
Yeah, this would be a normal time where we would just be blowing up in high, but
You can you can give me hot and cold so that I'm not standing on a section of the screen and pressing the button over and over. So is moving away from the first screen hot or cold?
well, that's a tricky question in and of itself.
I see.
Unless I remember incorrectly, it is hot, but it's not like the actual, not the.
Oh, okay, I think I understand. I think I get it. I think what it is that we go through the stage, and then towards the end of the stage, then we go back to the beginning, and something will have changed.
Does hot and cold also apply to your speculating?
I guess I'll ask.
Meanwhile, we're just kind of gods in these first areas now.
Yeah.
Even though the enemies actually got stronger, right? The level is 15 now.
Whoops. Yeah, because when we came there, we were level 1, I want to say. So I don't remember is when you get to the end of a stage and you kill the boss, are you allowed to leave or then you are locked to that screen?
Pretty sure you're locked to that screen.
Yeah, I think so too. And I think this might actually be the last screen, but I'm not sure.
Right.
I guess we can find out here. If we don't pick that up, can we leave? Don't think so. Alright. Is it on this screen?
No.
Okay. Try loading back into it, progressing to the penultimate screen, and then going back and see what happens. Before every quest. Seems to suggest it would be the Donkey Kong Country, go left immediately, but there's nothing back there. I guess part of it is I don't know. I'll have to see the answer to one of these to know exactly how, like, Lana obtuse it is. I'm currently assuming that it's like, oh, there's a path that you can fit through, or...
Yeah, I think I actually warned you before, but some of them definitely are very similar too, so...
Okay. Because, like, a version I can imagine is, like, back out of the stage as you load in. Like, I don't know if that's an actual solution, but that's on the order of fourth wall breaky silly that I could envision.
So I forget, sir. Do you have it so you can see the stream window? So
No.
Okay, so I
Like,
You're trying to talk and hide.
I mean, actually, you could. I have the chat popped out.
I can mute you guys. Or you can jump into a different Discord.
It's so much effort, Joe.
Yeah. It's okay. I'll just try to refrain from screaming.
Okay.
Cool, I'm sorry.
No?
Alright, so this is the furthest we could get. I think the boss room is in the very next area. So I'll try going back from here.
And those early stages were short.
Well, when we like one-shot enemies, that also makes them
True.
short.
Yeah. Further underscores that. Alright, hot or cold? Does solving this puzzle involve leaving the level through, like, the menu? Oh,
No.
Well, not necessarily.
ugh. Oh, God.
I mean, if you want, I can give you one hint that might help you figure it out in yourself.
Sure.
I mean,
Just because
you
you-
know,
I need to do a couple of these to get the sense of what they're doing with it.
There's more in the Rosetta Stone hint that you're ignoring that serves as a crucial hint for serving this.
Okay. On hallowed King's Road, there once sat a goat. Now long turned to stew, but before he would gloat, with pomp he would ask to prove one's humility. Before every great quest, leap backwards for clarity. Okay, so does what we have to do, is it possible on the map as it exists right now, with all the enemies dead?
No.
no.
Okay, that's helpful. Is
if it was something that
wait, let me ask another. Is it possible now?
No.
No.
Okay, all right, got it.
It like this.
I think I
this
know
one
what to
may-
do.
This one may be hard because you don't remember the first session as well because it was so long ago.
Oh.
Once we load it out and then load it back in, and you're like, it's still not possible without having done anything. Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Well, that's a fun way to solve it, if nothing else, just by having to rule out when you were like, does it involve going to the end and then leaving the level? You're like, kind of?
Hey.
That's cool. I guess I wasn't expecting any of them to use specific characters, and now I've got that in mind.
Just dump your expectations, I guess.
Well,
just-
I guess not what I mean. It's not that so much that I have it in a box of what we have to do. It's that I have no idea what to expect at all. So
Right.
okay, and then we can just
Yeah,
go to
like I
base camp
said,
after that.
Like, it doesn't help because, like, if we had done this initially, like, back to back weeks, you would probably remember the jump better.
Yeah, I totally forgot. I just assumed when you were like, after I reloaded it, that it had to be another character.
Yeah. 'Cause, I mean, having all the characters' abilities in mind is not gonna hurt.
Right. Alright, giant made of stone, wood, and clay. Secretly carried from lands far away. Treasure will reveal to those who are brave. Go to my back, 3 clicks will I cave. Oh, and it saves the text that we got? Okay, that's good, so I don't have to write all that shit down. Maybe I will later, but we're gonna have to go back to that level to see the text again.
Yeah, I mean, that's the...
The turn to Sophia hides a nook in its road. That's one we should both find. Was Sophia in a specific stage that I don't remember because it was so long ago?
It's just the level name is Sophia
Road. Okay.
Now this one I remember having a hard time with, but I don't remember the solution offhand. Although maybe when you get close, I'll remember. So I still won't say anything.
Okay, sure. Unseen of the eye, 2 roads can be strode. One path leads east to the sky, twice tremendous. Is that the gate of Menoteous? Is the sky quite tremendous? Let's see. Yes, okay. But north-northwest lies a road more stupendous.
Okay, yeah, now actually hearing the full text again I remember, but I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah. So it's not... I don't think it's on the world map. I would think it would be like right here that I would hold up left or up left. But it doesn't seem to function. So, does it involve going into the stage? Cutscene stage?
No, right?
I don't know.
There it goes. Okay.
There you go.
I was trying to do it, just I think I input incorrectly one time. That's cool. Secret card. Got it. Cool. Well, that's neat. So it can be in stages, it can require specific abilities, it can be on the world map. Alright. In the blizzard's heart, stone veins lay, a love unrequited, 2 trees hide the way. I think I saw the 2 trees in our first playthrough and I didn't know what to do with them. Deep in the core lies something well hidden, a path once long lost, a secret forbidden. Alright, so blizzard's heart. I guess the ones that don't have the name of the level, I don't mind knowing the level rather than just checking every stage to try to find it again. So what's the level for this one?
I'd have to remember. I think it's like 145. I'm not sure.
1, 4, or 5.
Yeah, I
There's a big rock there.
I don't immediately remember this one, but I know it'll come back to me the closer you get. So
okay. We're 2 trees outside near the big rock too. So.
This looks right, but I'm still not sure.
Yeah, no worries. We cleared the stages so fast, so it's on a huge time sink.
yeah, it works out well that way. That like once you get into puzzle time, it's not like you're having to struggle with combat anymore.
Right.
I think like the dream they wanted was still that people solve the past puzzles alongside the main
On the
story.
way,
But
yeah. I imagine a lot of people do it this way, though.
yeah. I certainly did. I think I solved one of them.
Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't even make it clear that it's like how necessary it is until you actually hit that wall at the end where it's like, well, you won, but everything still sucks until you do this.
Right. Did you win, though?
We beat up a planet, that's a win in my book.
really dig these kinds of puzzles, though. I'd like to see more games do it.
Yeah, I think you just need to get the feel for them at first.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you get, in Lana Lana, it's so nuts that you have the opposite problem where you start expecting really weird, obtuse puzzles the game would never do. Like, maybe I have to check my desktop. Like, no. It's not writing files onto your machine.
Okay.
So looking for...
You haven't reached quite that level yet.
Two trees hide the way. Still want to leave rooms until... Wait, is this not the Rosetta Stone?
I don't think it is.
It's just a cool little side secret?
I'm actually not sure anymore. I think maybe?
Yeah, I don't remember for sure. I feel like this is still important, but I don't remember exactly.
Alex was here. It was blocked by two trees. I can go back and check it again.
Yeah, what's the rest of the clues say?
Okay, in the blizzard's heart, stone veins lay. A love unrequited, two trees hide the way. But deep in the core lies something well hidden, a path once long lost, a secret forbidden. Deep in the core, maybe?
So I don't think this is it.
This is just a cool little secret.
I believe so.
Okay.
But it's been a while, so.
Those are two trees, though. Ah! Alright.
And it's the secret path.
Yeah. Wait.
I feel like if this was it, you guys would... This is like such a specific looking thing that you would remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, I remember it. I want to say I remember that it's involved somehow, but I could just be thinking because it's such a specific thing it had to be involved.
Well, no, if you guys are stuck, then we have to figure it out together. That's fine. In the blizzard's heart, stone veins lay. A love unrequited, two trees hide the way. Okay, we think we've done that half. Second half, but deep in the core lies something well hidden, a path once long lost, a secret forbidden. So I don't think it's come here with, you know, a specific character.
Yeah.
I don't think it's come here with specific equipment.
Right.
Deep in the core doesn't really connect to anything.
That's why I think this might not be it, just because the second part wasn't.
Yeah, it might not be. I just...
Alright, well we can explore further and see if it becomes obvious. There's two trees there, though. Here's just a bunch of trees.
When worst comes to worst, I can just pull out the Steam guide and you to it.
That's fine. Dead ends are a separate thing from the secrets, usually.
Yeah, those usually lead to the initial Rosetta Stones.
Okay. Makes sense.
Wait. Did we find this?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. It was just a schematic.
Stone veins.
Okay. I think it was
This
the
is
next
the end
stage.
of the stage.
Actually.
Next stage? Okay.
I think so, yeah.
Will there ever be a thing that you do after a final battle for the stage, like after a boss fight?
No, I don't think so.
I think so. I don't remember any that are like that.
So if you've made it to the boss, you've gone too far is a decent rule. I guess these guys are like level 20. It's not completely trivial. They still give some rewards.
Yeah. As long as I can one-shot them, I'm happy. But I think this is the blizzard stage.
Yeah, I guess there's more snow. Stone veins, two trees. deep in the core. Something's up. The pressure to kill these things when they have a shield is much higher when everything dies instantly to everyone's attacks. Stone veins. Excuse me. Here.
Okay. I think we went too far.
Yeah, so do we think it is this stage though?
I think so, yeah. Might have been the previous screen. Like, I was trying to remember if there was a specific screen where it's snowing really hard, but I think this is just it.
Yeah. Blizzard's
So I'm
Heart
not
Stone Veins. There is a part there's not stone on the ground for the whole level. It's not until quite a bit later, like right before the exit. Unrequited love, two trees hide the way, but deep in the core lies something well hidden, path once long lost, a secret forbidden. And so I guess I technically had the solution to the very first puzzle, like immediately. I just didn't have the right character for it. But verbs
You
matter.
ignored the leaping part. That's
Yeah. I guess this name was right. I didn't remember that character had a leap, and only guessed it when you were like, something's not right, even after restarting the stage. Here's little stone cobbles around. Looking for standout trees. I guess there's two of them over there, and there's no reason to walk over in that corner. Oh, I bet that's it. Yeah. There's a secret box. That's clever. Cool. Hooray for not remembering that one. Sweet. Okay, that leaves us with the one for this world. There once was a giant made of stone, wood, and clay. A secret he carried from lands far away, a treasure I'll reveal to those who are brave. Go to my back, 3 clicks will I cave. So, which level is that? Where can we see the giant? Does this stage associate with that big statue you had in the background?
No.
Okay. I don't remember what's actually up here. Is it up here at all?
No.
No.
Okay.
You can even tell because there's no Rosetta stones.
Oh, I didn't even notice that indicator. I
Yeah.
see. Onto my back. Is the statue head that I'm looking at over there involved in this solution at all?
No.
No.
Okay. Do you guys know which level the stone statue it's referring to is in? Because I don't remember. Maybe
I
the
do
statue.
remember what it is, yeah.
Well,
This is it's a stupid question, but yeah. If we tell you, you'd
yeah,
figure
you're
it
phrasing
out,
it in a
so
way that is
It's
forces us to give too much away.
I see. Wondering if there's a statue in the base camp itself. Oh, I felt all proud of that as an answer when you were like telling you the zone would give it away. I'm like, okay, it's got to be in the base camp. But all right, where else would be weird? Let's see. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is this head in the bottom left corner relevant to the solution?
yeah. From what I remember, yes.
Yes,
I mean, I thought what you were doing was gonna work, actually.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm over here tapping 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, there it goes. Cool. That's neat. Shit, I have to do shit again? What?
Yeah, it's not fair, is it?
I'm solving puzzles, I'm not doing shit. Got time for that.
Oh. Maybe I should hide behind your shield. Like, oh. I actually completely forgot this stage existed, but it's cool.
Hmm. Hey. Okay, so we're now done with collecting the 4 Rosetta Stones for the stage, but we have to do something with the codes and take them to the console in the top right corner.
Yes.
Sounds like a solid plan.
Alright. So I'll start screenshotting these and then try to put something together out of it. The clue to find this second one is not relevant anymore, right? Like, it's just the pieces I put together at the very end that are relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as I remember.
The RAM. Okay. So, let's see. Oh shit, accidentally. So I'll let you guys run around. I'm just looking at images over here on my other machine.
Okay.
Pyramid. Oh, I took a screenshot of one twice by accident. Hold on, which one did I miss?
Yeah, okay, I pulled up the Steam guide so I can access it if I need to later.
Okay, cool. Alright, Anno the Pyramid, Sail the Moon, Go the Abstract, Tow the Ram. Now, I guess my next question, this console is solvable based on the 4 that I have right now. You don't have to go and do all the Rosetta Stones to do any of the consoles.
Right. The consoles are
Bound to the zone in which they're contained.
at least this like lower echelon of consoles that are with it that are correlate to each world are all self-contained to that world.
Sure.
I made that sound way more complicated than I needed to.
So, I think that I need to come. Like, each of these has a pair. It's my current suspicion. I'm going to try to alt-tab. This would be a bummer for people not to see what I'm doing on stream. Let me know if it drops Shell's connection. I think I struggled with it last time.
I don't think it dropped connection. It made the connection hiccup, but it didn't actually stop it.
Alright, so I've got the 4 of them on my screen here. Ano the pyramid, sail the moon, go the abstract, tow the ram. Each of the symbols has a location that's like locked in on the left side, and a location that has like a constellation symbol on it on the right side with a dot in the center. And then I think the text for each one we found said this isn't useful until you find the other side of it, or its pair or something like that. Was that true? I don't actually remember what that text said.
Yeah, I don't.
So part of it might be find things that have words in common. See if they're part of the same text. You can also order them. It's 1, 2nd, 3rd, or 3, 4. Could be part of it. They each mention an element as well. Yeah, earth, fire, water, air, intuition, inference, loyal, leaders, ano, tow, go, sail. So potentially those should all be on the same line. Try that. Make a new document here. Or it's the opposite of that and they never should be on the same line. At least I can have them all on one screen here. Yeah, you're not kidding when you compare to La Milana. Get out a piece of paper. Okay, now let's do leaders. Oops. Wait, really? Leaders, loyal. If you need me to move on that screen too, I guess let me know.
No, it's fine.
Loyal, intuition.
Actually, we still haven't beaten Charon, but we can do that at some point.
Yeah, I would like to do that. Resize, let's do this. Double width. Okay. And then let's do all the elements. Okay. Setting this up takes a second before I can actually look at everything in one place. Air. Alright, and then 1.
Clearly this game needs a versus mode so we can pass the time.
Yeah, right.
Right.
I think I should go grind for XP in a separate lobby.
I mean, you could just load up the fire challenge and one of us could fail it a bunch.
Okay,
Yeah, 1 sec, let me finish copying this last thing and I can do that real quick.
Might not be the greatest idea just because.
Oh. Yeah, things are janky when I alt-tab anyway. Alright. So, I've got all the text together in the same space. I don't have all the symbols together. Oh, shit. Alright. Let's do it as also 1600 high. Now they're all in the same space. This is toe. Oops. Toe. Seo. That one was go.
I just realized that pressing the same button doesn't produce visual effect, which annoys me greatly.
Alright. And the number 1, there of the second, 3, 4. Now I wonder if 1, 2, 3, 4 corresponds to their positioning on the left or right side, so I'm going to check that. 1, 2, but on the right side. 3 doesn't correspond with either of them. Shit. Okay, so that's not the answer. But 4 does. Wait, what? Only one of them breaks the rule? Ah. Water, fire. I guess I should make sure that these are all in the right order. So, leaders, Ano, water 1. Leaders, Ano, water 1. Seo, loyal, fire, second. Seo, loyal, fire, second. Inference, go, 3, earth. Inference, go, 3, earth. And the rest should be right. So these are all corresponding in the correct order. So this is 1, 2. So they're all considered mono. All right, I'll take a quick hint here. Is part of this pairing up 2 entire tablets? Like, do each of the tablets have a partner?
No, I think you're actually misinterpreting text here. But what the text that says this information can't be deciphered without its counterpart is referring to the initial Rosetta Stone tablets combined with the other ones you found. Because as soon as you found the second one, you can read the symbols with the Ano, leader, water, some. Whatever.
Oh wait, so the very first Rosetta Stone I unlocked, I didn't get all this information?
Yeah.
Okay. Did it matter the order in which I unlocked the additional information? Like, did I only get 1 line and then 2 lines and then 3 lines and then 4 lines per tablet?
No, I think it's just tablet by tablet. So as soon as you find a specific pair of Rosetta Stones, one of them leading you to the other one, you get one of these things with all the lines.
Oh, okay. And that's... Is it the text with the red words that it gives me that's special, or is it the constellation part?
It's that entire second page.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Entire second page.
So you find the Rosetta Stone for the first time. It gives you the first page that gives you the clue to the next one, and then it gives you the entire corresponding with the symbols and the text.
This is like 1-4. It's like water, fire, earth, and air mean nothing to me right now. Leaders, loyal, inference, and intuition mean nothing to me right now. 1, 2, 3, 4 could mean something in terms of the positioning of these symbols, as can the names of the symbols. So I'm currently only looking at those two. 1, 2, 3, 4 versus Ano, Seo, Ko, To. The peddler doesn't have further clues, right? He just tells you where they are and then he kind of gives up.
Yeah.
Right.
Shoot. Like I said, I probably have to do one of these to kind of know how I should approach the future ones, unless if they're totally different. Because I guess the clues are all totally different per world. Like they're all rhyming clues.
It might help if you just went to the console and checked it out to see what it looked like again.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Thanks. Right, so let me copy this onto my other monitor too, since we've already shown what it looks like on stream. Alright, so the first 4 are almost certainly going to be this. Oh shit, no, not that. Oh.
Almost
Typo.
certainly.
If I don't press the wrong button. And then it's not this, is what I'm getting. It's not this, this, this. So that's literally what it shows on the right side. Wait. Alright, so there's another puzzle step after this one.
Yeah.
Thank you for pointing me here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because that makes it.
I wouldn't have been able to use those words to mean anything without putting that in first. Okay, so are the words not associated with the console?
Not with the console, but they are important.
Oh, here we go.
Yep. There's layers.
Yeah.
Say that.
Layers.
Second gate. Okay. Oh god. Alright. Short-sighted. No, not a term that better describes humanity. Desires sway to and fro like a pendulum. One century they want complete freedom, the next they demand judicious oversight. How many ages have we done this? The constant arbitration is exhausting, and the Titan's patience wears thin. I have a feeling that this is flavor, not puzzle.
Well, I mean, there's no red text in there, so.
Red text. There we go. I don't need to. My point is, I don't need to take a screenshot of every single tab unless if there's red text.
Yeah.
Probably. Okay. Thanks. Believes in the musicality of life. An importance to fill the physical and creative side of humanity. Okay. Go to the other gate in a second and just see what else is up here. Alright, what do we got on this one? Weird. Okay. I mean, I can put in the same code again and see why that's wrong. Okay, good. So now I'm looking at the text that I gathered from the rest of them, and I'm looking at secretly he believes in the musicality of life and the importance to fill the physical and creative side of humanity. Is it true that the rest of the text, the Ono, leaders, loyal, inference, intuition stuff is relevant now and it wasn't relevant before?
That is not true.
Might not be relevant yet.
I mean, you could keep working on this gate, or you could do the first gates of the other worlds. Either way would work, I think.
I can say that you have the information you need to solve this gate, but you don't have to solve it now.
I have the information I need to solve this gate. Is the information I need to solve this gate connected to the text?
What
From
text?
I'm sorry. Yeah, the 4 lines on each of the 4 Rosetta Stones. Is that relevant yet?
No.
No.
Okay. Very badly want that to be relevant, is what I'm struggling with here. Alright, so it's probably based on the constellation then. So let me see if I can make sense of that. Paste it into the tab back out. Now here's the constellation that I'm working with. Here's the symbols. Let's see. So this one is the pyramid symbol. I think that's the only symbol that I can generate because I assume it wants me to be fairly precise with it here. I could technically get a shape by highlighting this, but there's a gap and I don't think they want there to be a gap. So just using... I can solve this console right now based on all of the values that I have so far. Yeah?
Well...
Oh, okay. Now it kicked me out.
It,
Oh, did it
kicked me out
disconnect
too.
you?
That's not great. And...
Hopefully it just auto-saved earlier. I think I have to Alt F4 the game and bring it back up. 1 sec. Well, what I'm starting to wonder is whether there are more glyphs that correspond to one of the 4 magic letters than what I have, because there's one that's obviously one of the letters that I've already built in that new constellation in the journal entry. Working on hosting again. Should be back up. I'll try not to alt tab out. Maybe it just crashes if we're not in the base camp or something.
Maybe.
I don't know. Because me and Surf were both popping out to type and hide, so maybe it's if all of us are...
Maybe I'll phrase the question this way. Will doing other worlds puzzles potentially help me to solve this first one?
No.
Not in the sense that you need that information. Maybe you would get a better idea of like what they're looking for.
What the puzzles are like.
I feel like it's actually the opposite. Solving this one might help you solve future ones.
I see. Sure. So I look at this journal, right? You guys can see this screen here with the symbol. Yeah, the pattern of 3 stars on the right definitely corresponds to a known symbol, but the other 4 stars aren't in a legal shape. I mean, I can force them into a legal shape. I can say that if we're counting the stars left to right as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that 2, 3, and 4 kind of sort of make a greater than symbol. But I have a feeling that they wouldn't make that what they want me to do, so...
Yeah.
But the question
It's
question
not
is then, how do you get an code for that?
How do I get a valid code out of that?
Yeah.
Part of the issue is I can't. It is impossible for me to skip letters, right? I have to enter them sequentially, left to right.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but there's a total of 8, so it doesn't correspond to the number of stars. If I could leave gaps, I would just put gap, 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 and then do the symbol that I recognize at the very end. And you said none of the text is relevant. Like, secretly he believes in the musicality of life and importance to fill the physical and creative side of humanity. Doesn't matter here either, right?
Wait, no,
I said that the text on the 4 Rosetta stones isn't relevant.
yeah, the musicality of life text does matter. If I'm remembering right about where we are in this.
Physical and creative. Trying to think how musicality connects to these symbols and to the stars. Alright, let's start asking, is it bigger than a bread box questions? Can I solve it without leaving this screen?
No.
No.
Okay. That's helpful. I'll figure out where to go.
Yeah.
Is the most recent red clue that I read about importance to fill the physical and creative side of humanity and musicality of life, is that a clue as to what screen I should be on?
Yes.
It's a clue as to how to get more information, yes.
Okay. This just takes me to the Nexus normally, I guess. Musicality. Will these puzzles... So, the Gate of Menoteous is bound to this first world, and I guess to its base camp. Will one of these puzzles ever require me to visit another world, or is it completely self-contained within the world and its camp?
They're all self-contained.
I think they're all self-contained, yeah.
Okay. So I can look for something musical on the stages back here. Let's see. Sophia Road, fences, metal and men, bluffs, royal gardens, Meteora. Shortcut through supplies, parks and rec, unmistakable accents. Down Kings Road, stone buildings. What's the name of the other one? Secret Garden. Is it? I mean, I don't know how what I would use this for. I mean, that's musicality. Is that anywhere near the right idea?
Yeah, you're getting
You're-
pretty hot.
You're getting...
That's crazy if that's the solution. Okay. Does everyone need to be playing the music, or can one player see it from...
I think
I
one
think it's
person
just
can
one
do it.
play, yeah.
Is, I mean, the one thing that you can be sure of is that these can be done without doing multiplayer.
Right.
Okay, that's really helpful. You might have to change characters sometimes, but
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
necessarily have to be playing with other people. I mean, it seems like there's a pattern to the color of the notes that are coming out. Now that I'm seeing this, is the other text about 1, 2, 3, 4, water, fire, earth, air, is that relevant yet, or still not?
No, still not.
Okay. Okay, so I get treble, eighth note, quarter, eighth note, quarter, eighth note, eighth note. Is that actually a fixed pattern? I don't know. I originally thought it was bound to the music and the stage that you were in at the time. Huh.
Are you doing the same button, or are you using all the buttons?
Oh, I just hitting the same button over and over. Okay, that's helpful. Can you point me to any other text that might... So, like, what I'm trying to do right now is convert a... sorry, I can use my words here. I can convert a constellation to symbols, and there are 3 possible symbols that come out. Alright, are the individual music note symbols relevant, like quarter note, eighth note, treble clef?
No, they are not.
Okay. Is the pattern with which the notes vanish relevant?
No.
No.
That's weird. Is it...
I mean...
What's that?
So I was going to say, like, as for relevant hints, you basically want to look at the text hint in the journal and the image hint in the journal in unison. That's
right. The image on the same page as the journal.
Fill the physical and creative side of humanity. Yeah, I've seen that image, and I'm wondering, like, the notes aren't traveling in a similar pattern to those stars, right?
No.
Like the travel... Are the music notes relevant at all?
Yes. Oh, wait.
Like,
can you rephrase it?
Does the fact that there's colorful, cool notes coming out of my character have anything to do with solving this puzzle?
No, I believe not, no.
Okay. Secretly, he believes in the musicality of life and importance to fill the physical and creative side of humanity. And physical is not playing music, I guess. Can beat up the thing. So you're saying that in importance to fill the physical and creative side of humanity, half of the clue is relevant here?
What?
Well, I mean, it's gotten you to this point.
Well, musicality did, but can I abandon that red text and just look at the symbol now?
I think so.
Yeah.
And before I touch the musical instruments, like, I can only start looking at the symbol now that I am in singing mode. And if I stop being in singing mode, then looking at the symbols does me no good, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
God, Jesus Christ. I would not have figured this out without a guide.
I think maybe once you have this one, the other ones might be more apparent. I'm not sure.
I think that's probably a big part of it, right? It's the same. That's what I was saying with La Milana. Like, once you get what they're going for with the puzzle design, you're like, oh, okay, I see what they want me to find.
Yeah. Like, even though they do like different solutions, there's still a similar pattern to how they're set up that you need to get used to.
Sure. You're saying the fact that notes are coming out of my mouth when I press buttons means nothing.
Right.
what the hell else could it possibly be? I'm pressing every other button possible. Like, what else is music bound other than... Because when I'm in this mode, the only thing that changes is that I can press shit and notes come out. And the color of the notes doesn't matter, and the path of the notes doesn't matter, and the place where the notes disappear doesn't matter, and the tone doesn't matter.
Wait. One of those things is not like the other.
One of the things I just listed might matter?
Yeah.
Okay, so... I'm just gonna go one by one, let's do it. The color doesn't matter.
Right.
Right, okay. The path of the notes doesn't matter.
Right.
Right.
The space where the notes disappear doesn't matter.
Also right.
What the hell did I say last time? That was all the things I said. The shape of the notes doesn't matter, whether it's a treble clef, an eighth note, or a quarter note.
Yeah.
What was the other thing I said? You can just tell me.
I didn't actually catch what Sir picked up on.
Oh, he said the tone, right?
Yeah, the tone doesn't matter.
The pitch of the notes doesn't matter.
Okay, hold on. I have the volume on this game set so low so I can hear you guys. Let me turn it up in my ear. Does the button I'm pressing matter? Like pressing A repeatedly versus X repeatedly versus Y repeatedly?
Yes.
Yeah.
That matters.
Jesus Christ. Okay. That's a good response to a good obtuse La Mulana puzzle, but Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, no, I knew how awkward this was going to be, and I still wasn't ready for it.
How, using only the symbols that I can look at, can I possibly associate those? Okay, alright. I just have to keep asking smart questions that reveal more breadbox information. Does the solution involve pressing the same button many times and listening for the difference in tones and doing that for each individual button?
What?
One. Or is it about pressing A, B, X, Y in a specific order? Is it one or two?
The latter.
The latter.
The latter. Okay. My God. Do the glyphs, the pyramid, the moon symbol, the whatever the hell the go symbol is? Oh, son of a bitch. It's up, down, left, right. Oh, God. It's the worst. Okay. Well, I guess they had to do that in case someone was playing on a PlayStation controller versus an Xbox controller. So that's Ano, Seo, Go, To. Okay. So, alright. For all intents and purposes, when I'm pressing the same button repeatedly, it's the same pitch, right? Even though it's slightly different? Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I have different pitches on my drum set, so it's loosely.
Yeah. I think if you listen to my flute, maybe it's more apparent.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's... See, I was... Because she changes, like, the way she's... The timbre of what she's singing if you press A repeatedly. So I thought the note was changing. Okay. So I get it. I understand the solution now. It's low... It's bottom to top, right? So there's four possible elevations to these stars in the symbol. I'll tab really quickly. It doesn't crash you guys. The stream can see what I'm talking about. So this is the thing I'm looking at, right? There's low, second lowest, fourth highest, third highest, and so on. So based on that, it should be toe. Well, hold on. I need to figure out what the tone order is. Down, left, right, up. Okay. Down, left, right, up. Down, left, right, up. Alright, and then... Now that I've made that association, do I need to worry about thinking anymore? Can we go back to the puzzle?
No. You need to sing.
You definitely need to sing.
Okay. So... Oh my god. Good lord.
Yeah, that's the big piece of information that you needed that we couldn't give you.
Okay, I understand. Thank you for bearing with that. If you guys were screaming internally.
Singing internally.
Yeah. Jesus, that's cool. I'm on board with it. But Jesus. That would
I guess
be really rad to privately and not shamefully figure out in the privacy of my
Yeah,
home.
that's okay. I mean, as a very general, I can say that like the patterns you've observed so far, both as far as they relate to the stage, self-contained, the degree of obtuseness usually is true for all the other worlds as well.
Okay, that's helpful. No, but you guys are right that seeing one solution would help me get a sense of what the game expects from me later. I can't believe, like, that's such a weird... And it's chocolate in my peanut butter, but everybody likes chocolate with peanut butter. So, like, it was supposed to be a really weird combination. It's like dipping French fries in Frosty or something, like... Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so with that, I think now it should be easier for the future ones if you need to ask for anything for it to be asking the right questions.
Yeah, right. Just getting to the right questions was pretty painful. I guess my issue, I mean, that's pretty similar to a witness puzzle, but I think it was my choice of instrument got me in trouble because I didn't tell it was always the same pitch when I pressed different buttons.
Yeah, no, while that was going on, I was imagining just how horrible it would be to be on a call with you during your whole witness playthrough.
Yeah, right. Trying to be as quiet as possible. There should be another gate, right?
No, we're pretty much done with the first world.
Yeah, this is Thessaly dealt with.
Okay, so next world, we already did Ruins of Thessaly. Is it Lower Thessaly?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
What was it? No.
Wait.
No, sorry, this is the special area.
Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, no, we want the Foloi forest or whatever.
Did the game just crash?
It shows me that you're having trouble connecting.
Oh, okay, so it's just me.
Right. Yeah, I'm seeing joining usurper like Mars is.
Yeah. And now you're gone. Can you rejoin? We might have to bounce out here.
Yeah. I can reach. It just froze for solid 20 seconds and now it's booting me. Still just
cool.
trying to reconnect.
I'll get back out real quick. We had that problem last time, so I quit the title screen and reform. Thank goodness for constant auto-saving. Alright. Should be back up.
Okay, okay, it just proceed without me so far, I guess.
Okay.
My whole game seems to have frozen now, and it's being really awkward.
Alt F4 and see if you can get back in.
Yeah, Alt F4 doesn't even do anything, so that's odd.
Alright, did we find all the clues on this one? No, we missed one, so I'm gonna go get that first. Stop dashing. A new army of invaders have slowly been creeping into this war. Followers of Cronus, an old titan who has long since disappeared. They set up camp just south of a treasure. Just south of a treasure. It's gonna have to be the name of a stage, right? Well, that sounds like that's mentioning Cronus, so maybe that's it. Let me just check what he says one more time. No! I keep wanting the A button to be confirmed, and once I press it, I can't back out of it. Followers of Cronus. Just south of a treasure, so it's somewhere in the north. Simply. I guess maybe to make this less painful, if I go down a path that's completely wrong, like I loaded in the wrong level, I'll just say nope.
This is the right level.
This is the right level. Well, it sounds like it's supposed to be north, so. It shows a dead end ahead right when you load in. I've noticed that last time. I think it would be like up here somewhere, but see, there's a secret wall over here somewhere. There we go. Oh, cool. Okay, now we can leave. I guess that's one you wouldn't find without the Peddler's Hint, I don't think. There's no reason why you'd want to just attack random parts of forest there.
I mean, I guess it's kind of visible from down there where you're doing the fighting, but yeah, you kind of need the hint.
Mm-hmm. Northwest of Giant Dead Tree. Directly west of the Solitary Tree. Under the Red Moon. Labyrinth. Howling required. I think I actually figured that out in the very first session we saw this one, and I was like, oh, that probably requires me to shout.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back to this Labyrinth one. Go ahead and save all these pictures.
I had to restart my PC, I don't know, Task Manager wouldn't open, Alpha 4 would work.
Yeah, that's pretty serious.
Yep. I could still hear you guys, so Discord was still working.
That's crazy.
I'm just waiting for this game to start back up.
Alright. Looking for... I thought I saw a stage called Labyrinth. Yeah, the Labyrinth. And that's... Secure possible stone location, Labyrinth. There is a soft spot in the northern hedge.
Just be careful of David Bowie.
While you were out, I didn't realize you were in Discord, sir, but if I'm on a track that's just completely wrong, like I load into the wrong level, or I start trying to do the wrong thing, you guys can just say, no, that's not it. That's fine.
Okay. Okay, so you're doing a level right now, correct?
Yes.
Then just remake the lobby and let me join afterwards, I guess.
Okay, that works. wonder how this scales with players. Like the enemy volume goes down.
Yeah, it seems calmer with two of us, but I don't know.
Excuse me. Soft spot in the northern edge. Looks like a hedge. It's definitely calmer, but not having Serp's crazy sniper DPS is rough. We're distracting all the enemies for you.
Yeah. Oh.
Does do a lot of damage.
The trade-off being you can't really play solo. Soft spot in the northern edge. I don't want to accidentally zone out of the area. Is it up here somewhere, or is it going to involve going to the next stage or next room?
I don't actually remember specifically where this one is, if it's even in this level, actually.
There's definitely a hedge, and the stage is called Labyrinth. Okay, there's more.
This is probably it.
Probably right. Gonna be, oh, there it is. Found it. First try. Oh god. Serp.
What?
There's a giant hedge maze, and it would be nice to have 3 people trying to bolt through it. At least I have the speed up. I wonder if the fighter character can just jump over the walls.
Yeah, it varies what she can jump over and what she can't, but I think maybe these she could.
Wait, did I just clipped through the wall back to... No! Okay, whew. Looks like I can fit through corners for some reason when I'm using that charge attack. Alright, I don't have to save that yet. I need its other half to translate it. Oh, they mean go back to the base camp, and the one in the base camp is going to have more text on it? Okay.
Exactly.
I see. Now I understand what that means. Alright, you should be able to join now. Try going back to base camp, that helps. If it doesn't let you in, let me know and I'll just reform it.
I think you need to reform it. Okay.
Under the red moon. I thought we almost had before.
Yeah, I think we actually did that, but it didn't let us for reasons.
Because we hadn't gotten far enough in the plot. And
I
we were
don't know.
seeing Howling required. I'm like, this is what we're supposed to do. Why isn't it working?
Yeah. Not sure, but we can just try again.
Yeah, I don't specifically remember that, but I don't remember it not happening either.
I remember
Oh,
seeing
wait.
Howling and thinking so smart, and then like trying to press. Oh man, it's gonna be character specific. That's so cool.
Am I having connection issues again?
Yeah, I'm
What's
dropping out
that?
here. Let me try reforming one more time.
No, but like my game just froze again. Why?
Oh no.
Oh my god.
I guess I could try to do the puzzle stuff because there's no bosses until I finish all of them, right? I could try to do the puzzle stuff solo, and you guys help out either in Discord or just in chat, and then we can connect
could.
again. Because I'm not really getting a lot of XP for this, am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
None of us
yeah,
are.
the only fighting we have is
Wait,
besides
I can try joining it. My game is okay now, I think.
All right, I'm reforming.
Okay.
It helps
Let's
with killing.
try
I mean,
one
it was definitely faster to have 3 people with killing all the enemies,
Yeah.
but it's-
I
I should have
think
the host back
actually
up.
that there would be a problem playing solo because you need to have 2 characters, and then sometimes you'd be forced to play with a character that's not leveled up at all.
Oh, I see.
You could level them up to a certain degree for free. Okay. Wait. Okay.
There's also the element where, like, if there's a puzzle that happens to require a specific character,
Yeah.
and the
Right.
3 of us are in there, there's a really, especially, I'm guessing that there's exactly 1 puzzle for each character, because we can see that Howl one is here.
Okay,
Oh, no.
I don't know what's happening because this time I connected and then it immediately froze again.
Yeah, once you connected, we saw you load in, and then I got joining online squad.
Okay, so
server.
maybe it should just be the 2 of you for now, and I'll be hanging around in Discord until you need. I don't know. Sorry.
So worries. It's technical
Not your
difficulties
fault.
with the game, probably.
Wait. No. It unfroze. I'm reconnecting, but it's probably not gonna work.
Yeah, because I alt F forward. Once it freezes like
and
that,
my
it freezes
game
too.
just crashed out right from that. That's cool.
At least I can. Yeah. Okay. Task manage this time.
Are you guys supposed to be able to drop in from anywhere in the game, or is it only on the host menu, the squad loadout menu?
Probably just the loadout menu, considering when we go to join, there's usually no games.
Alright, I should have host back up if you want to try to join again the same.
Yeah, I'm joining.
Northwest of the giant dead tree, directly west of the solitary tree, under the red moon. So I don't think either of those are marked on the world map itself. So y'all wouldn't happen to remember the level for any of those 3, would you? Or I wouldn't mind just looking up the stage that it's in.
Well, I mean, like, it's one thing to remember, it's another thing to remember and then have Sir back me up so that I know I'm right.
Sure. Well, let's see if any of them, because last time there were 2 that were on the world map that weren't actually in stages, so I'll see if I can find any of those real quick. So crash plane. Dead tree requires a dead button. It's more of a giant stump than it is a dead tree. Solitary tree. And Red Moon was definitely in a stage, so if you know what stage Red Moon was in, we could do that one first.
Was some kind of lake, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I want to say it's maybe the last one, even before the boss.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, I could be misremembering, but I seem to remember it being on that side of the map at least.
Like a story level?
Oh,
yep, that's
there
right.
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember going nuts over this. Like, oh my god, that's the thing. I have the longest cooldown now, too. Keep going right. Oh, I see. Cute.
Oh, okay, so we did have it. We just didn't realize it was on the map.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't
Right.
busted. When it said keep going
Yeah,
right, I
no,
was like, what the hell?
we got the keep going right message, and we were like, oh, this is just a cutscene for the end of the level.
Right.
Right.
Whoops. Oh god, there are enemies.
Oh, this name does a lot of damage as well.
Yeah.
That should be fine. So I guess I'll be behind in levels by a little bit, but that's fine.
These are lower level than us, though, right? So it should take a while for us to get XP from them. We could try connecting again in like 30 minutes or so and see if whatever it was has passed.
Sure.
The ghost has left your computer. I think it's a really important skill set to be an adult that knows that computers can't be haunted, that problems happen for a reason, but I've legit had a couple issues where it's like, this computer's just fucking haunted. There's a ghost. I cannot describe why.
Yeah, no, the last computer I have, I just wrote off. It's a demon-possessed computer. Because I've even had people look at it and they haven't been able to fix anything with it, so...
Maybe that's the rule then, it's just knowing when to say if it's haunted or not. Like, because I've got family members and friends that don't get that, and they're just like, whenever something goes wrong with their computer, it's a ghost. No, not necessarily. Usually we can figure it out. Okay. Directly west of the Solitary Tree and northwest of the Dead Tree. The pattern holds there's probably going to be at least one more solution that's on the map itself. And I can probably try to see the matrix and look for a part of the map that's covered by fog of war. Maybe that's not going to work. I guess there's not literal fog here. There's like art fog. Alright. Are the giant dead tree, or the solitary tree on the world map? Or are they both in stages?
I believe.
The giant dead tree is on the world map, and the solitary tree is in a stage, I think.
Okay. The giant dead tree is not the stump, right?
I think it is.
It is the stump? Okay. Report states that a dead tree requires a dead button. Unobtained, could not locate tree, may have been cut down during the war. Oh. Should have kept reading.
That would have clarified it, yeah.
A dead button means a button that doesn't do anything otherwise. Ha 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 ha. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, as if playing this on keyboard probably isn't terrible enough. Imagine.
Oh my
That must
god.
be. Unless it's just
Wow.
every button that doesn't do something, but
Right.
Well,
No, because like select didn't. It was
No.
left bumper or something.
yeah. It's
Woof.
left bumper.
You need to find the any key.
Yeah. That's a cool puzzle. That might be my favorite one so far. Alright, and then solitary tree, knock to enter, multiple specialists are required.
Oh,
Team
I
Lactic
don't
Players
remember the
also-
state, but I definitely remember this puzzle.
Yeah,
So
this
it requires a
one's-
specific character.
Actually, I could just look that up for the level, I guess.
Yeah, I don't mind just knowing
I
the
think it
stage.
might be the crystal generator one.
Yeah, it's 2-3.
2-3.
Yeah.
I think up the north.
Sorry. I went to every
Yeah.
possible stage except the right one.
Yeah, that's the one I thought it was.
West of the solitary tree.
You're a solitary tree.
That's a solitary tree, but it's also dead. They wouldn't make two trees be dead. That would be mean. Son of a
It's called
bitch.
logging.
Yeah, the solitary tree was on the other screen, the east path.
Oh, okay. Pressing the soft earth for luck. So I don't know what the other three characters' abilities are. Probably need to have the person who can jump. So you have to, if you're playing this solo, you have to come in with the character, do a thing, leave, come into the character, do a thing, leave, and so on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think you guys have to do that anyway, just like...
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it needs literally all four of them.
Does it remember? So you just have to have hit all of the.
I think
The
you just need
signs?
to know what's on the signs.
Yeah,
Oh,
you just need all the information.
I see. Okay, hold on.
So,
Let me start screenshotting.
So like we need the sniper to get that one.
Right, we need to have the
we
fighter
need
to
jump to
jump.
get that one, and I think you can shout to get that one. And
Yeah.
and my
Thanks.
drum gets this one.
Yeah, so it made sense when I popped in. So if you switch to sniper and I switch to the fighter, we should be able to get the last two.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. At least there's no enemies leading up to this, and if you're playing this solo and everyone else is at level 0.
Yeah. But because of the VIP discount, you can level up people to like 20 or 30, I think, for free.
Pretty fast.
Yeah.
So,
You're not completely useless if you start with a new character.
Whoops. Yep.
the boxes get increased health, okay. Shoot, though. Take the screenshot now. Patient and somehow end it back to the start. Angrily, I headed east once more. So we also have to figure out what the order of the signs is, right?
Yeah, you realize that after figuring all this out, you still actually have to put all this to use.
Right. I'm expecting that the solution to this one is something that you have to do on the world map, not in a stage. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is where doing World 1 helped me to understand what the puzzles are like. Okay. Then I have to figure out the order.
Yeah, I remember having a hard time with this one.
Climb down to the center to begin my journey. Pressing the soft earth for luck. That's probably it right here. Eagerly, I dusted my hands and ventured east. My persistence paid off and I set camp. This time the treasure was mine. From above, I saw the crossroads marked X. I was too impatient and somehow ended back at the start. Angrily, I headed east once more. We already got that one, so that can't be what they mean. Well, let me check really quick. It's not going to be in a stage at all. The entire solution will be on the world map.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
not going to a stage for this one.
Pressing the earth down, maybe? Just pressing other buttons. Figuring out the order of the signs is the tricky part. Dex. Alright, so I'll read off what I got. I climbed down to the center to begin my journey, pressing the soft earth for luck. This looks like the center, and it looks like there's mud underneath me. And pressing the earth could mean pressing down on the stick, but I'm not sure. Eagerly, I dusted my hands and ventured east. My persistence paid off and I set camp. This time the treasure was mine. From above, I saw the crossroads marked X, which probably involves me being able to see on this large screen here. I guess this is the crossroads right here. I was too impatient and somehow ended back at the start. Angrily, I headed east once more. So maybe it's just standing here for a while. Why would it be back at the start is the question. Let's read again. Press the soft earth for luck. Dust man's energy.
Up the solution so I can remind myself how evil it is.
Yeah. If this is a earthbound, wait at the waterfall for 3 minutes type thing.
It's not.
Shit. Oh, so the solution is don't. It's not to wait on the X. Seeing impatient makes me say, do I wait? Press down on the earth. So good luck. Dusted my hands and ventured east. From above, I saw the crossroads marked X. I was too impatient and ended up back at the start. Angrily, I headed east once more. And is there a way for me to end up back at the start without walking directly back to it? Is it correct that I have to start on this unexpected visit stage on the map?
I don't think so. I'm not actually sure where you got that idea.
The very first thing says, I climbed down to the center to begin my journey, pressing the soft earth for luck. This is roughly the center of the map, and there's mud underneath it.
Right. I think they just mean the center, like the crossroads here. Goes in four directions.
The X.
Yeah, I think so.
Dusted my hands and ventured east.
And the soft earth hint is something different.
Yeah, I definitely had to look this up, and like it makes sense. Like
when you read it.
knowing the solution, but I still think there's like no way you would have figured it out.
Sure. I'll try a couple more things. When it says I set camp, is it being literal? Does it want me to actually set camp?
Probably.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Climb down to the center, pressing the soft earth for luck. Eagerly I dusted my hands and ventured east. Persistence paid off and I set camp. This time the treasure was mine. From above I saw the crossroads marked X. Alright, I probably need another hint. I know I have to go into camp. This really is the center, this is the starting point right here in the X?
Yeah, I believe
the right order.
Yeah, the order of the messages would be helpful. There's not enough words for me to be able to put that together.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you would. Yeah, so the guide that says, my persistence paid off, I set camp, this time the treasure was mine. Then I climbed down to the center, pressing the software for luck. Then from above I saw the crossroads. Then angrily I head east once more. Then, well, actually these two are interchanged. Both the east ones, I guess, are next. And
yeah,
then
I think this is actually wrong. I'm pretty sure the camp hint is at the very end because it's the persistence that pays off.
Well, I was too impatient and somehow ended up back at the start as the last one. I don't know.
No. Sorry, first it's down to the center, press the earth for luck, then head east, then back up at the center, then head east again, and then set camp.
Yeah, I'm just
Climb down to the center. Climb down to the center. Eagerly I dusted my hands and ventured east. I was too impatient and somehow ended back at the start. So climbed down the center, pressed the earth. East, impatient, back at the start. From above I saw the crossroads marked X, which that's not useful information, right? That's probably the very first one. So center, east, camp?
Yeah. And I think there's still the press the earth for luck thing.
That's still relevant?
Yeah. And pro.
Press the earth is press the A button on that node.
I think it's whatever button you use to enter the level.
Okay, it worked. That's...
Hey.
That would have been fine if the instructions were numbered, but there's no way to get a logical
I'm not
reading
sure,
of
like
that.
maybe... this is just a theory, but maybe they're numbered based... No, never mind.
What were you gonna guess?
Something that might serve as a hint for for future puzzles. So
I see. Sure. Because it definitely wasn't the order in which you read
them. It's
them.
really obtuse to do it for like. I don't know.
I think I don't think it's too bad because there's really at least if you figure out that this is the starting point and how to press down at the earth, there's only really one order where it makes sense. If you go east, back to the center, and then east again.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
I don't know. It's.
Yeah. I like the solution, but I don't like the way you get to the solution.
Yeah, I think the problem part of it is just that there's more steps than any of the other ones at this point, kinda. Because you go to the tree and then you do multiple specialists, and that still only gives you like a whole other clue to go off.
Puzzle to follow up on.
Yeah, instead of it just being.
We heard you like puzzles, so we would put puzzles in your puzzles.
Mm-hmm.
Even that part doesn't bug me as much as just it not being clear what the order was on that one. Alright. But you're right. There's several puzzles like that in La Milano where like once you see the solution, like okay, I guess. Yeah. Whatever you say. Fine. All right. Have I been? Okay, I guess I ignored it because. Oh, weird. These ones don't have. Oh, I guess they only had to tell me the up, down, left, right the one time. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, it's that. 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 Switch Online's pretty cheap. I think we bought it just to get access to Tetris 99. Main issue is that you need a family plan in order for multiple users on the same Switch to access the internet. So like Matt bought it so that him and Lisa could both access it, but then he had like 6 more uses, so he just gave it to me. I don't think it really worked out the way they wanted it to. They're getting less money.
Yeah, because 8's kind of a ridiculous number
To give you.
to give.
I think what
one.
they should just do is just say, like, you can use as many as you want on that console.
Mm-hmm.
Power to slow time. Transmit numbers hidden amongst white noise. Alright, well, there's only one character I know of that can slow time. Let's see if there's something obvious here.
Should we try to get her back in now, or?
Yeah, now would be a good time to attempt it.
Okay.
I can
Let me
switch to
try.
the character though now. Go back to the title screen.
I wonder if you need to actually back out, or if you can just go to the characters select.
Yeah, maybe character select is okay, but
Where's character select?
Just
How do we
on
get
the
right.
sleeping bags up. Yeah,
That's right.
change party.
still need to start the game. Just a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it does do the press start to join from that.
So my guess for the solution for this one is that we have to go to a specific screen and like use the slow time ability on it. But I guess I don't know what the screen is yet, so.
Alright. For some reason, Steam games sometimes take way longer to boot up than they should.
I get that problem too.
Yeah, like I actually when I first started this before the stream, it took a long time, but then when it crashed and I rebooted it, it took a normal amount of time.
Okay.
Like, Steam is shitty when you boot it after a restart on the machine.
Yes, I can join you.
And maybe like, yeah, okay.
Please don't crash. Please don't crash.
Oh.
It's furthest we've
Right.
made it.
Hooray. First try.
Nope.
Wait,
No. What? Nope.
wait, just don't panic
What?
yet.
There are some hiccups.
Can you slow down time on this screen? Yeah, no. Okay. I guess you can hold that for a really long time, huh?
Yeah.
The screen that actually has the thing was also suspicious. Can you do it at the very top of the screen?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. In 6 seconds I can.
Okay. Hurry up! Okay. Nothing. That's interesting. You can't do it when we're not in a stage, obviously. Can you do it here? And can you do it here once the cooldown's gone? Alright, is it on this screen somewhere?
No.
No? Okay. The power to slow time to transmit numbers hidden amongst white noise. Is that some specific stage that I've been to that I forgot that there was shit on the screen?
It's,
Not really, no.
it's not a stage. It may be something you've forgotten.
But it also has to be a place where slow time is possible. Oh, it's not a stage, and the only other place where you can slow time is here. But what would... No! Static. Oh, I see. That's cool. Can you do it now? Really? That's pretty cool. Yeah, see how that one came a lot faster. I can barely hear that. It's not gonna come through this. Hold on, I need to turn the game up a whole bunch. Hopefully it doesn't crash. That's super cool. Mean, but cool.
They give you all these random things in your base camp, and you're like, oh, that's neat.
Yeah, you keep unlocking it, exactly. Well, once we saw that music was the first solution. It's pretty fast. Okay, so it's 3-4. Hold on. I'm almost got it. One, two, three. Okay, got it. Let me turn it back down here. Oh shit, don't crash! Okay, so it's 3, 4, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 3. I think I have the number associations, but let me double check. Yeah, it must have been from that first group. Well, I know, I guess it says the numbers again here, doesn't it? So, I think that... Let me make sure that the information is the same. It says second Seo. Second Seo. Okay. 4 is toe, which is the T. 3 is go. So down 4. And necessarily the pyramid is 1. Okay. Let's give it a try. So I think it is 3. Oh, there may have been an easier way to do this. Yeah, they're already ordered 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Cool.
Hey.
That's pretty neat. Yeah, so like...
Honestly,
what's that?
Sorry. No, keep going.
I was gonna say, I'm glad we did the music singing one first, because I had no idea that there was static as an option in the radio. It was just the closest thing I could think of in the base camp that had anything to do with white noise. Okay. Human Paragon.
While I'm here, maybe we should fight Charon.
Yeah, we should finish up the Stygian WoW.
Okay.
Because that's kind of next anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, there's stuff to do there? Like you have to beat Charon to do all this?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Charon is not optional for this ending, at least.
That's interesting.
Yeah, there's a gate thing beyond him.
Oh, do one attempt and then I should back out and change my gear because I don't think I've got a good setup for this.
Alright. Back to trying to be good at action games.
Yep, yep, and not just trying really hard not to yell. It's the bottom right one? No, it's top. Now it's the bottom right one.
No, yeah.
It's not... Bottom right again.
Okay, yeah, it's the one with the white shield.
Yeah.
Oh, too early.
That sucks.
Okay. We're still in the easy part of the fight, so...
So we have no excuse for failure.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, it's easy to res.
Yeah, no, I got what you meant.
But also what Mars said is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually want a different loadout too, so...
Since we want different loadouts, we have to win this attempt. Go out. Doom.
Laugh it up.
I think you have the hardest time with that, with Doom. You
Yeah.
mostly have to dodge at exactly the right moment, right?
Right. And you have the easiest time because you can just kind of shield
Full
as much
block,
as you want.
right? And I guess the sniper's ability, or maybe the counter is a little bit tricky. Speaking of Doom.
Well, I think you can counter or you can jump to avoid it.
Yeah. There's this one jump where she just jumps off screen. It's pretty ridiculous, but it also gives you a lot of time to avoid stuff.
Thank you.
Oh god, I'm dead.
I had my cooldown, sorry.
Oh no. Oh no. You got this.
Nice.
It's new crap. Chronomancy.
No, I think we did that. We lost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
got
we
this
got-
far because I was saying it's really cool that they managed to make that relevant with the colored
Yeah, we
shields and
got to
stuff.
the next phase, I think, on our best run.
Yeah. And then we died immediately. Phew. You're doomed, this name.
Shit.
Oh, nice save.
Yeah.
Go. Alright.
Oh.
Shit.
Ooh.
Don't die, I'm at 99.
Yeah. I'm
Okay. Whew.
You're doomed again.
And I rolled before I saw that. That's fun.
Nice block.
Okay,
Oh,
now
right, I
it's...
remember this one. Now the real Dark Souls begins, or whatever.
Yeah. There's a health box over there which you should probably get.
Okay.
God. No! Okay.
It's okay.
Just a
Everything's
little
fine.
connection hiccup.
It's a small hiccup, no big D. Shit, my shield's broken.
That's not the best news.
Okay.
Don't die!
Whoa! No! I didn't see! I couldn't tell!
Just gonna turn my head upside down.
Okay. We
I'll
can...
flip it on stream and watch
No,
the
we
OBS.
wanted to change...
Oh yeah, I'll
right?
do it real quick. Hold on.
I'm using my stun special shot instead of my actual
Which is
damaging
useless.
special shot. Yeah. Okay.
Ready?
Mhm.
That was pretty good first attempt after a break.
True. We also have like 20 levels on our path.
Right. Got Doom.
Yeah.
Far right. Bottom right. Doom. It's on me. Top middle.
It's down, yeah.
Bottom right. Doom. Maybe? Oh no, face change.
Now you're doing this name?
Oh.
It's the one on the right that I'm hitting right now. Doom.
Doom. Me.
Ouch.
Not the one on the right?
I think it's the one on the left. Oh, okay, got him. Next phase.
Alright.
keep forgetting I have those mines, but they're probably not. Also,
Just try to let me build up a sec.
oh god.
It's fine.
Nice dodge.
Ah!
Get that cooldown, use your shield. Cloak crawl to you.
Oh no no no!
Okay, nice.
Damage boost.
That was well done.
Doom on me.
There's so many clones now. Ugh.
Okay, fucko.
Shit. I'm not getting my free revive. I haven't gotten it all session.
Do you have it equipped? Oh wait. You do.
Yeah, it's just an automatic.
Doom on you.
thing.
This name. Oh. No!
Lame.
It's like as soon as this phase happens.
Things go to shit.
Yeah.
I'm serious about flipping it in OBS and just watching the OBS window. People in chat wouldn't mind. Hold on, let's see. How do I rotate before we trigger it?
Oh.
Rotate 180 degrees. Enjoy the entire fight. Oh, I can do that quickly. Okay, awesome.
Does that really help though? Because like you're still like the directions are still as though it's right side up.
Yeah, that's true. We'll see. I don't know, I can do control reversing mechanics for some reason. I've not known how to do that since way back in the Donkey Kong Country days, but like screen flipping messes with my head for some reason.
I don't know if this is really it's a hard fight because of the shenanigans, or it's just a hard fight that happens.
It's a hard fight because it's hard, yeah. And we've consistently gotten to that phase and died, but it could be just because there's extra clones and...
I think we need to be prepared for early Doom in the vertigo phase.
Yeah.
Do you want us to tell you what the last phase looks like so you can prepare, or do you just want to experience
No, it's gonna suck that we're gonna die to it, but
it? Okay.
I'd like it to be blind if that's okay. Thanks for asking.
Sure. I'm doomed. And I did it too early again!
That was on cooldown, sorry.
No
It's
problem.
okay, everyone. Marstead pulled all the aggro so I could revive you immediately.
Hey,
Yeah.
aggro hype. Doing my job for once.
Yeah. Like he's
I mean,
tanking.
that is kind of the intent of your shout, I think, is that it's an AoE that'll pull aggro.
Oh, I didn't know it got them aggroed on you.
Yeah, because I think they do change aggro based on who's damaging them.
I actually didn't even know aggro was really a thing in this. I thought it was mostly randomized.
No, you can see whenever there's an attack, it has a colored arrow
A
pointing
little
towards one.
arrow pointing at who they're targeting. I see.
Yeah, and it's color coded too, so.
Yeah, it's just so hectic that you can't always look and see who's targeting
Right.
who, but the information is there.
I guess this is a fight where it's relevant. Doom.
Being doomed.
Alright. Hey, I got my free heal. So waiting on my shield to come back, unfortunately. There's so many clones.
Oops. Why is there
Doom.
floating? Yeah. Are you guys seeing this? The orange shield over there?
No, you got a latency thing?
Yeah, okay.
Alright, now it's flipped, but I flipped it on stream. Oh yeah, that's way easier for me for some dumb reason, just flipping the controls.
Okay, good.
Don't it has to be
Whatever.
why.
Whatever works for you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the fucking earth spell still kills me. And I had no idea I was being doomed.
I'm working on it. You're
Ooh,
up, I think.
thank you. Yeah.
Ah. Shit, now I'm down. Alright. This name's almost up if you can toss it. Oh god!
Okay.
Now I need to look at the other screen!
We out of where to go.
That was a mistake. Alright, we're good.
Yeah, it actually worked out that you were down
Cool.
for that.
What?
Yeah, right.
Okay. No,
I'm
no,
at
get
99.
Miles, get.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, right after health spawned.
Okay. I'm just gonna try to live here. Got for Doom, maybe?
Wait. Wait, where's the last phase mechanic?
Good question.
He's supposed to be doing the thing. What?
Do we like?
We were so good we blocked it. So what was he supposed to do?
No, he's supposed to be like spawns a million clones, but only one of them is actually real.
Oh god. Oh wait.
Oh wait, yeah, it's.
Enjoy Eternal Combat. He doesn't die. He's in the one coin. Perfect. Oh, okay. Grab your loot box on the way out. So is that final mechanic really hard? You just have to like dash the whole screen and shoot as much stuff as possible?
No. It's so one of them, I think, the way it works is that like there's like 10 clones, but they're not corporeal and they don't actually hurt you.
Hmm. So
It's just
figuring out
confusing
which one to hit.
Yeah.
And which one to dodge.
Yeah.
The obol is the single coin they'd put in the mouth of people when they died.
On the eyes, I think.
Oh, eyes.
Maybe I'm wrong, but
I think eyes is Game of Thrones. Greek mythology is in the mouth.
no, that's definitely part of it too. Oh, maybe. Got it.
You know about it? I want to see if any games are installed in it. Great. Yes, Ben, you're very hungry.
Oh, so much gold.
So we'll almost certainly beat this fairly early next week, and have some time to swap to a different game.
Oh yeah, the rate we're going.
Does Thursday at the beginning of stream still work for y'all, or would it make more sense to do it in the second half?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, beginning's fine.
Okay.
I'll have to check, but I think it's going to be fine. That's a new trophy, I think.
Oh yeah, let me go turn that in real quick.
I mean, if we really just go on a tear, we could finish this session if you spend like no time thinking about any of the puzzles. Just know them.
Speaking of new things, Styx. Is the flavor text relevant? It must be.
I'm pretty sure it's relevant here, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember, but it looks relevant.
Yeah.
I don't remember this too much, maybe I actually looked this one up. So you can go further down now.
I see. Gate of Styx. But there's... I guess we'll see what happens when we check it. Are there separate Rosetta stones for this whole area?
I think there aren't any. It's... Oh wait, this one.
Here we go. Symmetry in life. Okay.
Oh, okay, now I remember it. Okay.
Now, are there any other stones for this zone, or am I solving this entire thing with just that stone? Oh, well, okay, I'm sorry. I know I asked that in a way that... Can I solve this now with my screenshot of this coin text and that Rosetta stone text?
I don't think so, no.
We have to leave? Okay.
No, I didn't say that.
Alright.
Your questions are terrible.
Yeah, I mean, it's not his fault that, like, the game is set up so that the first questions you think of are terrible.
Okay. So it can be solved without leaving.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, the questions are only terrible with the hindsight of the answer, I think. I can't leave blanks. I can do the first two. And do I need the pattern from Charon's coin for this one?
I don't think so now.
Well,
Okay.
oh, yeah, and I remembered what this is.
Yeah.
Alright, but earlier you said it's not just the Rosetta Stone, it's something else that's in this room. Okay. Well, there's other symbols on the machine that probably matter in some way. There's a number 2, and I guess I can see the sea, the crescent moon over on this side, and here's the pyramid.
I guess let's say the Rosetta Stone is more important than you might realize.
Oh, sure. There's even a little shadow over here. Good call. Cute. Very cute.
Because they always come in pairs, so...
Yeah, sure. So that should be... I guess the 2 answers weren't what I expected, but it should be fine, because I should be able to do AC, and then CA, T4. Cool. I guess they've built up this idea that you always see 4 Rosetta Stones.
Hmm.
So there's be another one to look for.
And it's an extension of the symmetry thing.
Yeah, right. Oh, the symmetry clue makes sense now that I know what the solution is.
Yeah.
Alright. Make sure I remember to deflip the screen. Okay, I did.
Skip the journal.
Oh, sorry. That might be important.
Okay. He doesn't need any hints. He is us.
No, just gonna go in here and Rain Man it. Coordinates escalate. Bringing direction of the failed and fallen will always find its way to the lagoon.
Yeah, I don't remember this one at all. I must have just looked it up.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember what this one is, and it's gonna be if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's gonna be interesting to see if it figures it out.
Bringing direction to the failed and fallen. Alright, well, there's only so many things I can interact with in this base camp. There's, if it is in fact a base camp puzzle.
I remember the general idea, but I forgot the details.
I guess I probably... Would I have need to have done World 1 to be able to solve this? To know, like, the association with directions that the runes have?
Don't think so.
Okay. Bringing direction of the fallen made me really confused. The failed and fallen. You said all of these are solvable single player. Alright,
Yeah.
Does this require us to be in the base camp?
If it's what I think it is, no.
No. Just remind myself what all this shit is here.
Just have that guide, I can just confirm if it's what I think it is, so I don't mislead you.
Oh, okay, I remember it. Oh my god.
Is it in the base camp or no?
No, it's not in the base camp. It's not at all in the base camp.
Is it in a specific, is it in a level?
Yes.
Okay. Again, and it's in a level, not on the world map
Correct.
screen. Okay. I guess limbo is, let's see. There's too much shit going on here. Is it in limbo?
Yes and no.
Okay. 'Cause that's the failed end up in limbo. These are the lost souls. Bringing direction to them. I don't know what the hell that means though. Is it in limbo in addition to other levels?
What do you mean in addition to?
God. Jesus. And it is in a level. It is not associated with its location on the world map, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I would try moving like left and right on here in the world map, but will always find its way to the living sounds like you have to do all the Styx levels in reverse order. That seems like that would be requesting a lot of you compared to everything else.
Yeah, that's
not it. Okay.
no.
I don't want to do that, so no.
I mean,
No, you're right, and that's the answer I would have wanted, but it's like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. Okay. Thank you. Bringing action. Failed and fallen. Hold on, let me get you in a sec.
since you asked earlier, and I remember now, you no, wait. Never mind. Oh, sorry.
Does the solution to this involve us loading into Limbo and fighting all these guys?
No.
Okay. No. Oof. Wait. Okay. They just move them here, I guess.
As
All right.
wait, what?
I just kept pressing up on the Colosseum thing.
I don't think I've seen this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I was just like, will always find its way to the living. Congratulations for finding me. I am Libra, the gate balancer of life. Okay. Really? It's like a super boss?
What?
Dude,
Did
all
they
I did
add
was
this?
I was mashing up on the elevator once we got to the top. Oh, it can't be a super boss.
Oh wait. Okay, no, it's no, right.
Yeah, I didn't know about this either.
That's cool.
Oh jeez.
So in addition to the game being obtuse just to finish it, it also has secrets.
That's cool. I guess if we had fought her when we first got to Styx, that would have been pretty hard.
Huh.
Okay.
I never did find all the trophies, so I assume that's what you get here.
Yeah, trophy.
Yeah.
Gift from Styx that tastes like Styx.
If I maybe that's like a skill reset?
Yeah, let's see.
Huh.
Summons Kirby the Companion.
Okay.
Total,
Like
Cerberus.
Cerberus.
So Cerbi.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's a terribly imbalance because we had a cat but on the dog. Is that it?
Right.
There you go.
Alright, so we established that the Styx solution doesn't involve the base camp. It maybe involves Limbo. Maybe involves other levels in addition to Limbo.
I can maybe say this. It
Sure.
involves a level. It doesn't involve any specific level.
Doesn't involve any specific level. So any of these elevator levels will work?
Yeah.
Well,
And-
any level, period, right?
Yeah. Any level.
Oh. See, my original idea was like it involves getting downed on purpose, but then it wouldn't be solvable. What happens if you go down in single player?
I mean, if one of your characters goes down, you switch to the other character. If both go down, you get the game over, mission failed thing.
So it is possible to be downed in single player?
Yeah.
Okay, that was the only reason I ruled out getting downed. I probably need to go somewhere high where we're actually likely to die.
I mean, it's not like it's hard to die, it's just how long
true.
do you want to wait.
Right.
We could go back to Charon and die like instantly.
Right. Alright, so bringing direction to the Fallen. So, okay, when you're playing it single player, help me to imagine it. You control a different character and your other character's on the ground with a revive icon?
Yeah.
Bringing direction to the failed and fallen. We do have a few seconds to keep moving on the mission failed screen, but can we still move during this? Fish and mailed. Does it involve being on the screen?
It does.
It does. Cool. I like that. Does it involve... So I earlier asked, like, we have these runes, and I know what directions are associated with those runes only because of Chapter 1.
Hmm.
Would I have had to have
yeah.
done Chapter 1 to do this, then?
Maybe. I think like you can just kind of eyeball the directions, but
I suppose that's true.
Yeah, it might. Yeah.
Down, up, down. Right, down. Oops. Sorry, 1 second. Where did I summarize here? So the pyramid is up, the crescent is left, the upside down 4 is right, T is down. Okay, hold on. That's a cool solution. Down, up, down, left, up, right. Oh, that's the full solution. That's pretty sweet. Big fan of that.
okay. Then I'm actually not sure if the cipher on the coin has any bearing on the solution, or if it's
Just for fun.
Like- yeah, maybe.
I mean, if it's anything, it's probably tied to some other crazy secret we don't know about.
Right. That's pretty neat.
And you could there's probably a faster path to Taurus.
Oh, through the
whatever.
Nexus. Oh, well.
Yeah.
No?
Not again. Okay, it actually does tell you there's 2 Rosetta stones in this in this particular part of the world. If you
Oh,
look at
that's interesting.
Yeah.
I haven't even been looking at that. That's cool. Having to input the code on the mission failed screen, that's pretty rad.
Hmm. I'm pretty sure I looked that one up.
It was only through you guys saying what it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For all these second gates puzzles, you really have to think like, what's the craziest thing they could come up?
Right. Go full La Mulana with it.
Sometimes it's even worse than La Mulana, honestly. Like, I feel like the only really comparable puzzle in La Mulana is in the first game where you have to sleep.
Falling
pause.
asleep, pausing.
Yeah.
After that one, I expected that sort of puzzle all the time.
And okay, so I guess this is technically after.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah, because it's technically the fourth world.
Fourth. Yeah. But
What's
I mean,
the
it's
third one then?
the desert.
The desert, yeah. We found one Rosetta Stone.
Second is of loyalty. Alright, we're using relevant keywords again. True Babylonian will obey their king, reaches to the skies, let pause the world and fulfill his orders. So we do it pausing. Lelantos loves artifacts. It's ironic he built his camp so close to one and never found it. Perhaps the night sky observed it, or obscured his view. Only tells you one at a time. Okay. No kitties. So his camp is the boss fight, right?
I think there was a camp level.
No, it's actually not.
There's one called like Lelantos' camp.
Do you remember a level with like tent and under a night sky?
This one, breaking and entering? Probably.
Yeah, I think so.
So these ones are always in the stage, like actually finding the stone
the
itself.
Rosetta Stones are always in the stage.
Okay.
Yeah, the first Rosetta Stones are just find it.
Yeah, this is that level. And I
It's a
don't.
fun level to have to look for one.
Yeah, I know, right? Is it up to the top of the stage?
Honestly, I don't know. I think it's just somewhere in the stage, semi-obscured. So we'll probably have to fight our way through this one.
Alright.
But
Yeah,
Just
I
to
know
be
it's
able to
just
find
it's
everything.
just off on some hidden path or something, but I couldn't say for sure where off the top of my head.
Aren't they usually marked with a sign that says dead end, or not all of them?
not always. Yeah.
At least these are easier now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still kind of later game, so we could get our ass
Right.
kicked if we're not careful.
Right.
No, I want to hit the orange guy. No. Okay.
Sorry.
He's putting the shield on the invisible guy that's blocking my shot to the orange
Oh,
guy.
I see.
Uh-oh. I do not want to be in the corner with 3 enemies. I love doing the air crits when you knock them away. They also do a ton of damage, but
just satisfying to pull off, though.
yeah. Ah, fucking hell. No. Oh.
There it is.
So I think it's on this screen, so we should probably not leave it.
Yeah, the big, massive screen with like 10 encounters.
Don't go too far to the right, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the next transition is the boss anyway.
Okay. To start going down from here, I guess.
Well, I don't know when this one ends, but...
Don't want to get caught fighting the boss, though.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll instantly start or if we'll have a chance to hop back over.
Back out, alright.
Because they usually don't show up right away.
Oh. Oh, we're
careful,
almost
careful.
dead. Lord.
Nice. Thank you.
No!
Coming.
Thank you.
Ouch. Maybe this thing.
This looks promising. Maybe the crates down there.
I mean, there's a bunch of crates and stuff
You're
back
right.
on the bottom of this
Because there's no
side.
reason to check it out if you're not looking for a secret down there. Ouch, shit. Careful. I'm gonna try to move to you, sir.
Okay. Oh shit, oh shoot! Okay, so I need to get rid of this guy.
Down
yeah,
here through
there,
these
yeah.
blocks.
Yep. I see it.
Oh, right.
Gotcha.
Cool. I guess I'll copy it here. The second half hasn't been necessary yet. Turn to map. As a general rule, is there ever both a Rosetta Stone and a Rosetta Stone solution in the same stage?
I want to say no.
Wait, what?
It seems like
If
there's
there's
never
the
a
first
solution.
or a second, if there's a first and second Rosetta Stone part in the same stage.
No. Pretty much never.
Right.
Babylonians cherish creativity. They would write challenges into stones. Thessaly to prove one's worth. Trials upon trials. Stones. Hiding stones.
Also, I'm not sure if you've even seen every level in the desert because
Yeah.
like the northern part was blocked off at first, and I don't think you checked it again.
I see. We'll check that out in a second. So stones hiding stones is the puzzle here, I think.
But yeah, you never saw that one.
Venting in progress. You look at Maya just in case we walk past one. Pass reach Mirage Temple. Alright, that one's probably a world map puzzle. The other one is True Babylonian obey their king. If you reach up in the skies, they'll pause. It's not Bob. Chasing me down all game. It's a lot of leeches. Oh, no kidding.
This is where my mines actually come in handy.
Yeah, right.
God, he just constantly changes his shield.
Yeah, and constantly he's like rolling around. Ouch. Just finish him off if you can. Nice. Thank you. It's good forever to find all those leeches. Poor guy.
Hey.
Hey, that's interesting.
Okay. Let me try that.
Sure. Basically just like an optional boss.
Can hit oh god. Okay, I'll try it, but...
So you can damage yourself.
Yep.
The nuke.
Nukes know no friends.
Alright, so that's just a dead end for now. I'm not looking forward to world map shenanigans on this stage with all of the open wandering. Alright, so the one that was like stones hide stones. This is to get. If you know the level, that's fine. Because it has to be a level. Oasis Temple, maybe.
I'm going to tell you it's 3C.
3C.
Oh, which is past 3A.
Oh, okay. Well, we got to do that one for one of the statues we already have.
Right.
To go back is to go forwards. The temple is for those who can aim past these slides. Just going down immediately to it. Maybe it's screen transition and then undo the screen transition. I guess that wasn't it. Well, maybe it was if we go further down. We saw this hand a while ago, but it's not going to be both, right? He reaches for the skies, they'll pause the world to fulfill his orders. You try... Oh, shit.
You weren't actually looking, and then...
No, I was looking over at the screen while holding up.
No,
So
you're
was it
actually
going
right.
back?
Yeah, you have to screen transition and then go back, then this is...
Go straight up.
Yeah.
Was that the Babylonian reaching for the skies, that hand, or no? I didn't think they do two on the same level.
No.
Oh shit, there's things that damage you here.
Oh yeah, this.
Alright, oh god. Just like...
Shit. Don't dash. Oh my gosh, sorry.
Zerp's laser can show where there's stuff. Is it?
Oh,
Oh,
true.
I see.
I think I don't remember. Like, there's a few things you can do to.
See the path.
Yeah.
It's...
Shit.
I mean, I guess we could just have it down first and do the whole thing.
Right.
Okay. Ow!
Ouch.
Yeah, I guess we have to go back down?
Left, maybe? Oh, I guess that would make sense.
Go further up. Ouch. Oh, not that much. Jesus. This is interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh, over here.
Oops, too far. Oh no, don't die!
Everything's fine.
Wait, there's something here.
Oh shit, good call.
Shit. I just saw that. I don't think we need to go back. Oh.
Oh no, don't die! Alright, I'm trying to crawl
Okay.
to you.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, it was kind of through the to the left there. I'm gonna try to just crawl back to you though. As for
There's
crawling, you can
there's
hug
gotta
the
be a
walls.
smart way to do this, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you guys could wait for my laser, but...
Wait.
Oh, jeez.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Huh.
That's what that's all about. And can you exit? Perfect. So is that the only way to progress through to the next stage? There's nothing else in that level itself?
Yeah. And oh,
Well, hold on though. 1 second.
wait,
So I got the
is
path
it?
to reach the temple. Was there supposed to also be a Rosetta Stone somewhere in there?
No, I think that's
I
fine.
think it's in this one then, or
That
But
might
wait,
make sense.
do you? So I remember this one, and you definitely need a Rosetta Stone's clue to solve it, but I don't think we have it. So what?
Second test of loyalty. 3C.
No,
oh, let me see.
Stones within stones. It's interesting we went straight from 3A to 3C. Is there already a 3B that we've seen
no,
somewhere?
3B is the Cave of the Genius, which is the leech guy.
Oh, sure.
It might be.
Oh,
Pause.
Meanwhile-
with the reaching for the skies.
yeah. Yay.
Press start. That was cool. The classical 4 symbols of the Babylonians. It's part of the Konami code. Just the fact of cool or just long?
Right.
Stone
that's
of the
the
Mirage
word.
symbols.
Oh, is this directional instructions for the maze?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess if you would come here sooner, they would make the rest of this make more sense. It might represent directions in order to solve a mathematical formula. Okay. Aaron, it would have been really nice for you to mention this like 4 puzzles ago. Also represent the elephants. Yeah, that's a pretty huge clue. Yeah, mix of what's up with the symbols?
She's so high.
Alright, so let's go do the Lost Woods real quick. Crescent moon is left. Hold on. Yeah, crescent moon is left. Upside down 4 is right. I had those backwards before. So we go up first. Maybe. Maybe not. So it's left, up. Hold on, sorry. Upside down 4 is right. T is down, so we never go down. Left, up, right, up. Up, right, left, up. Dee-da-lee-da-lee-da-lee-da-lee. Fourth test of leadership. Path through the Mirage Temple's maze. True Babylonian is humble. The right position and patience, the guide will show the way. Huh. Wait, so that actually gave us a Rosetta Stone, didn't it?
Yeah.
Right. But
Okay.
then there's another. So there is another.
Puzzle 1
Right.
puzzle on the same stage.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Because I remember this one.
Mm.
And I think it's what Surf was initially thinking of.
There's an X on this screen. Up left, down left, up right, down left, up left. Does the solution involve being in this room?
No.
I think we have to start the maze.
Start the maze over. Okay. I'll just leave just to make 100% sure. Okay, I think I get it. First, I guess it starts from this room, not from the first room, right? I'll stand up here and wait. That's fun.
Damn it,
I like
cat.
it. That's already an existing mechanic, right? Or if you stick around too long, the cat shows up.
That's you probably forgot, but it's apparently your character's cat from the opening, and it's the same cat.
Did you have to unlock it through a trophy though?
Yep. Yeah, go cat.
Bottom left. I think these are about on the level of La Milana puzzles on the whole, though, and that there's some of them that when you figure it out yourself, it feels really cool, and the couple that only make sense with hindsight, you're like, God, fine. Alright. But there's probably someone who got one of those hindsight puzzles and felt really good about it. You know, it was just kind of like a...
I mean, I got quite a lot of those puzzles. I looked some stuff up, but definitely felt good puzzling it out.
South again. I think that's the inherent, like, double-edged sword of puzzle design, is that the more obtuse you make them, the more satisfying they are if you get them. The chance of getting them is pretty low in a lot of cases.
That's what we had to do that just to get here.
Yeah.
So that wasn't for another stone thing, that was to actually get to the gate.
Well, we did get a stone in the process.
Yeah,
one of them...
We have...
Oh yeah, because there's only 4 instead of 8.
Let's see. I think we did all these, right? So I should be able to do the
they're all glowing, so I think we have to...
Yeah, so I think we have all the information we need for the gate.
Okay. Well, let me take all the screenshots then real quick.
I'll be right back, just getting a drink.
Kitties, oh my god. Why are you like this? He keeps crawling under the monitor and then bumping into the power button with his head. There's no way he can possibly know. And yet... Oh my god. Cats. Calm way down. Leadership, inference, loyalty, and intuition. I already know all those words from earlier puzzles. I think Serp's gonna
hold us back.
Serp! Wake up! Pour your drink faster!
What? I'm here,
Pour
what?
your drink fast. No, it's fine. Oh. Well, okay. So first test was intuition, second test was loyalty, third test was inference, fourth test was leadership. Problem is, that only gets me 4 symbols and I need 8, right? And I guess I could put in the same code 4 times.
So do you mean 2 times?
Or yeah, it's...
Yeah, that's what I mean. 4 is 2. But
obviously. Please. Alright, hold on. Inference was... Oh, I did this really stupidly. Leaders is Ono. Loyal is Seo. Inference is go, and intuition is toe. Okay. So back to puzzle. The first test is intuition, which is toe. Second test is loyalty, which is seo. Third test is inference, which is go. And then fourth test is leadership, which is ono. I can try just doing this thing twice. Don't think that's it though. Okay. Am I on the right track for the first half of it?
No.
No? Okay. I have no red text this time or back stuff. I guess I've got symbols twice. I could try just putting that in again. Oh, alright. Fine. Fine. Fine.
I liked your thought process though. So.
I didn't have a say. If it was only 4 symbols, I would have been more confident with that. Alright. Oh, jeez. Prometheus has been slain. The world is aimless once more. I thought the Titans would convene after this tragedy, but the appearance of the traitor Lelantos has thrown everything into disarray. A video globally broadcast containing a subliminal message, one that could only be deciphered by Babylonians. Okay, is it... I mean, I don't think it's going to be in here. I have to go look somewhere else to get the answer. Globally broadcast video, huh? No. I took a picture of the shapes of the underscores there. Oops. I don't think we have a video tool at camp, do we?
No.
Does the solution involve being at camp?
No.
No. Specifically mentions Lelantos, though.
Isn't Lelantos just part of the flavor part?
Yeah. Does this involve going to a specific level?
No.
No.
No. Is this solvable in-game?
No.
Once it says a globally broadcast video, I'm like, okay. Jesus Christ. Do I just have to Google the clue? Like, is it on that level, or is there a way for me to know based on the hint it gave me? First or the second?
I guess.
No. I mean,
There's a way. Actually, there is a way to access the clue from the game.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the title screen. Get to reform this a second.
yeah.
Extras. Trailer. Mean. Extremely mean.
But I do think that is also like the first trailer on the Steam store page.
That's pretty cool. And once the video globally broadcast, I'm like,
And it's on YouTube. And everywhere, probably.
oh, there it is. Reveal ancient secrets. But it's only on the screen for a split second. Let me try to screenshot it and watch it one more time. When I'm ready for it.
Or you could just find the trailer on YouTube and someone's like all the top comments are timestamps of where it is.
Really? No bad auto-completes. Show me like all the Sans theory videos I'm watching. Oh wow, I'm actually pretty high. Release trailer. They all say, damn it, I thought this was Full Metal Furies. Shit, that's super loud. I think this is a different trailer. Shit. Wait, here we go. Never mind, it is in there. I think it's a different trailer, but it still has the solution in it, which is good.
Yeah, I wonder if they just put in literally every trailer they made.
Right, just to make sure that you didn't accidentally not see it. Okay, then you don't get the answer just from that. You have to compare it to the previous tablet, which has which symbol you're supposed to look at. I'm hosting again.
Okay.
Okay.
It's bottom, top. That's a really cool puzzle. That I like that a lot. Bottom, top, bottom. And I'm glad that it's still in the game, just in case, for whatever reason, you couldn't get on the internet and look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Was this the one you were thinking of when you were saying of it's worse than La Mulana sometimes?
There's
terms of
another.
being
I mean,
obtuse.
the music one was pretty obtuse too. I think.
That's pretty. That's very Witness, but it's hard to land on what they want you to do with it.
And there's one more I'm thinking of that's really obtuse too.
Mm.
Yeah.
T A C T, and then it's A4 A4 T4. That's pretty awesome. That's my new favorite one because it's so ridiculous.
That's pretty sweet.
Mm. Getting there.
Then I was like wondering, like, is there a level that we did where there was a TV screen or something? And I was like, wait a minute. So far, I don't think any of them have been go back to a specific level, really. Paragon, man, explain to Titans the flaws of man. Tools to find humanity's paragon have been built. Towering computers have been hidden among the clouds. Oh. Okay, so is there another world still?
Yeah, the Saturn world. Up here.
Oh, this one, sure. Oh, we already have all this shit. Perfect. Great. Now I remember.
So I guess we're just gonna do like a sub 1 hour block next week.
Yeah, I might be able to run over, but like,
yeah, because I mean it's kind of in that really iffy area of how long it would be.
It
right,
depends
how long is
entirely
the
on how many.
boss? attempts it takes, right?
Who said there would be a boss? But no.
Excuse me, what? Bosses? There's not a boss. We're not going to fight
Not in my
Prometheus or
puzzle
anything.
game.
Excuse me, what is this?
Why would you think there's a boss? This game hasn't been about combat or anything.
Oh,
This is entirely a puzzle game. Like, I guess,
I get
depending on how willing you are to accept help, we can probably beat this in half an hour or something, but...
oh, but I can't actually cross there, can I? Alright, so I get it. I'm supposed to draw the constellations here.
That's in the, there's
you
a
don't-
constellation level in the Gate of Cronus area.
Oh, I guess I
whatever.
was looking at the swan first, and you can technically draw the swan here, like it connects correctly. Do you have to do all 4 of those puzzles in that Cronus area?
Yeah, it's basically one big puzzle.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Why don't we finish this puzzle and do the final boss next week? If it wasn't a boss, I get extra anxious when
Yeah,
it's like, okay,
it's
I gotta
actually
finish to finish
there's
on time.
There's another
I mean,
puzzle
there's
after that
there's
too.
still like what, like 2 or 3 more puzzles, and
Okay.
so
This has been a fun session. Thanks for mostly sitting and not screaming. I appreciate the
Yeah,
services you
I mean,
provide to this channel, guys.
yeah. So it probably will be like a half hour next week, maybe more, maybe less. Who knows?
So have Banjo-Kazooie ready to go, basically.
Yeah.
for sure,
Okay.
like there's no way it's 4 hours
Cool.
or even 3.
Well, thanks a bunch. Appreciate it. Go ahead and
Okay.
sign off then.